Yeah, I feel like if you do Epic exclusives,
Okay, class.
Lords of the Fallen 2 is doing that, right?
This is the best
I'm
teacher
very
ever.
much there's no advantage for the player
Excuse me, what
for
you
a
just
game
said?
to have exclusivity.
Oh, shut
There's no advantage for the player. However, Epic Games is not I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's awful at all, but again, being on every platform is just simply more convenient for me as a player, right? That's it.
What's
Remember
10
your
plus
first Dark
10?
Souls playthrough? Unfortunately, yes. And buying out DGS, I announced buying out AGS exclusivity, so there's hope. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. If the game is only on Epic Games, I'm still gonna play it. But yeah, anyway, what do I think about this? This is great. I play all of these games. I love action combat Souls-like games. I like any of the, Metroidvania games, anything like that. I absolutely love it. I love playing this kind of stuff. I find it to be so enjoyable, so fucking fun. And I think it's great, man. And I think this game looks awesome. It looks amazing.
You did. Now, how dare you burp me? You know what? Go to the principal office right now.
Oh, shut up. I could do whatever I
want. A lot of
want.
people's minds lately is Crimson Desert. Feels like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla meets The Witcher with the heavy dose of Skyrim, and I'm still loving the game. Sure, there's problems with the game in my opinion too. Having a weird audio line here or there where the audio just sounds crunchy and weird. I do kind of wish the skill tree had more to do in it. I wish there was a easier way of quantifying exactly what and technically, in order to get better and gauge my success in whichever region that I'm currently in and all that, but I am still 90 hours into this game so far. I haven't even reached the Crimson Desert yet myself.
Alright, class.
I'm in Dimensions currently. The game is just, massive to say the least. But if you're a Western developer,
I think
Crimson
you're a nice
Desert
teacher ever,
needs
21.
to be destroyed or at least dismantled.
Okay.
Because the game is it's doing
yes.
and that's a problem. The game has sold about 4 million units
Yo,
so far,
boring
as you can see here,
teacher
and that's
ever.
crazy good for a game.
What
like
the
this,
heck?
Especially in the era
What?
that we are living
What
in.
you call
I
me?
know it's good because my editor, who's editing
boring
this video, is
teacher
obsessed with the desert himself. That guy just
know
wants to
what?
playing it. He's gonna see.
Yo, how dare you be
That's
me?
awesome, by the way, too. But like I said,
Well,
it is good.
every
It's
time
good.
I ask for
and that's not
play.
good if you're other games, because this brings me to the core of this video topic, which is one of the people who worked on Baldur's Gate 3 of all things. So the person in question is this guy on Twitter here, Michael Dowles, who's the publishing director for Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity.
Know what?
Now, no shade to this guy, not trying to attack him at all, okay? But his comments did bring up an interesting conversation that needs to be had.
Shut up,
Why we're all here now.
What do you
this
want?
comes from PC Gamer, where, as you can see here, Michael believes that Crimson Desert is a cynical amalgamation of borrowed mechanics.
What the heck is that for?
This means that Crimson Desert is essentially a melting
That's
pot
for
of various ideas, that no one single concept in
No
this
one
game
go
is
to principal.
technically
Yeah.
Crimson Desert alone.
Oh, hell
You're gonna see a lot of
no,
people say that the
that.
game is just a rip-off of Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the
Yeah,
Kingdom,
how
or
dare you
Abyss
disrespect
Islands and all of that too.
21.
And while sure,
No,
I mean,
she's-
Crimson Desert does wear its inspiration on its sleeve, that's kind of
Now
the
what?
point. As
You're
they say,
grounded.
the best artists
But
usually
she was
steal.
bored.
Here's what Michael of Larian said.
Just
Got
a
people
minute.
riled
Now
up as
shut
he reads
up.
here. Crimson Desert is
You're
fun to play,
grounded.
but it is
Just
such a
you.
cynical amalgamation of
Fine.
borrowed mechanics. It is
Whatever.
now that's what I call gaming plugged
What?
on a gas station
Excuse
shelf.
me?
For better and worse. Expect a
I
lot
call
more
you
of this
punk.
in premium and free to play. There is less risk. Is it more
How'd you
cynical than
get
any other
clickers,
big
Dad?
AAA open world game that borrows from its own
Comfort.
past? Probably not. At least
you.
it's adding spice to the stew rather than removing it. Well, sure, I could say the
you.
argument is less risk per se. What I actually think Crimson
Now
Desert
go
is
your
doing
room
is
now.
simply taking, like I said,
W
the best
A, yeah,
elements
yeah,
of other
yeah,
games
yeah,
around
yeah.
it and then synthesizing them into something